Yeah. But I also...
I do not wish to
But none of...
Ask whoever you...
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their feet...
What, Akad? Let me tell you, you've always...
This is strictly or what you... I hope you all have not been... Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but... That's it for today, everyone. I'll go talk...
Sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Is it with that guy?
Yeah, knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves... But if that's all it is... After Anaya, she really talked... I never
If you did nothing... Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
I'll try to think of something. What to do.
Can you or we could go through a list...
A debate?
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold...
I see. It's a good idea. Huh? No. I can't debate.
Nilou?
This theater whole... But I just don't know. Can I really take on such...
Paimon'll help.
Thanks, you... Alright. Even though I may...
That's our need...
Okay.
Trying to bet. If you really want to try...
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of... Sure, and I'm not saying anything is better.
I'm also Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite. You all already... When all said...
That's enough.
Sorry. I just can't force myself to...
Yeah! It's way too...
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the act, but I still want... And it's not just me. Say what's on your mind. I mean...
I understand.
Then, you can still get in touch.
Yes.
Then, please. But since we've decided, I by myself...
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou.
Beat the bad guy! Justice will prevail!
Make him eat dirt!
You too. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you.
Well said back there, Nilou.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
When the day comes, I'll get... If anything goes... I can't...
Alright, time to pull everyone's thoughts.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soren, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe. Similarly, good and bad.
You have a...
Nilou, you don't have to be...
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank me.
All right.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
Inaya was right. It wasn't after all. I'd be a terrible... She knows better.
Mr. Zubair!
It won't be I have I did all of that to protect our... Yes. If I can't, in summer, as long as you...
All right.
While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater. Once you're done...
Do we really have...
Right now, Nilou, with your
I've never thought... I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll do all that we can, and leave the rest to fate.
Her?
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer. But she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to... What do you...
This again?
They probably... I don't know. Does that count as a...
You answered him so seriously.
No. Nilou's answer... The meaning of art comes... In other words, this is something that the I once pursued the mastery of art. Much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a I found that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. In all honesty.
Hey!
But what bewildered... I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where I can finally find what I seek. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way... Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the... You cannot get...
I understand.
Dust the cob...
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually...
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll...
Come on.
Yeah,
There's no need to... If I win...
Really?
Mine too.
Yeah, something.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not... Exactly. They want to look down on us?
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The Academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel...
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds good. Inaya should also be back soon.
Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to...
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she'd probably think...
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with... She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just...
Exactly. Anyway, first things...
But where should we...
I think I might know. Before I brought her to Zoo... If she has nowhere...
Then let's go take...
Yes! signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't come. Let's take a look around. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Thank you. There weren't... Sorry.
Why did you leave? You really don't...
No. Everything happened because...
Yeah! Everyone's working together!
It's all right if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished. You guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen, even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no, Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, you can't win a debate against the academia. Especially, my father is he's always I tried my best, but he still wasn't satisfied. I'm no genius. Yeah.
So that's why you ran?
At first, for one exam, I thought that I thought...
I see.
Yeah. I was tired of him, but... You think you should... I forgot how long I'd cried for. They argued for such... I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can He just wants what we cherish.
It sounds like you're...
I understand, but when we were
Art must first...
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. No, there should be something... No, there should... Miss Raykar, although she ran it, she told me that I can sympathize. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to... Don't let your past suffer.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, but you're...
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but don't let go of the...
That's right.
You're right. I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I know him very well.
All right.
Well...
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but...
You were great! Need talk like that to...
Thanks for that, Pup. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. Yeah. I'm acting as... Huh? What's left?
Huh? What a strange... Isn't a theater...
Wait. Let me think.
The most important thing about an
Art must first be appreciated.
Mr. Zubair has... Everyone is free to appreciate... Hinaya really wants to win. Not quite right. Not quite right. Not quite right. Huh? When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not... Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides... It also gives you... And its story won't end here, and will all be... Aside from the...
Yeah, that makes sense, but... Paimon doesn't... Oh, gotcha!
I feel like that's another problem.
Paimon...
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more... Why are you all smiling?
We realized that...
we have to win.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time!
Perspective.
We did a lot of preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
Hello and welcome. I swear to... I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you may have misunderstood. However, the truth, therefore, the work we have failed to... In other words, Zubair Theater...
Aggressive from the get-go. Can Nilou...
Calm down. He said that we...
The most important thing about an experience...
Don't think that would... And Yora, shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the... Also, art doesn't discriminate.
Appreciation, this stance, if all performances, nurturing the...
He changed the top. If I remember...
The most...
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Someone at our... He was a fame... I agree that if a work can't tap it, what's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilou.
Looks like he's backed himself.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both
Keep it up, Nilou!
In that case, I shall speak. This course of action, however, you have
That is indeed...
He started talking...
The most...
Mr. Zubair has already... Although the demolition note failing to follow...
Yeah, that's right!
There are... So long as this matter...
Looking at the past, however...
That's more than...
Nilou's definitely won this point, right? You're right.
Even if permission for... Based on that fact...
Under the current system...
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that you're without them and without its performance.
What you said is...
Keep it cool, Nilou!
Right. I need to keep calm just a little.
The most important thing about an experience is how...
No. Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance. Miss Raykar can't. Her son, Sor, Mr. Kassan, Mr. Farhad, even Inaya wants to stay.
Perhaps Zubair Theater, the interpersonal relationship. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his relationship when scholars. However, the reason.
He really doesn't think much.
Sharif's argument, the continuance, the academia.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction. A setup?
Good. But Inaya really... She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif, then,
if someone has failed to live up to your expectations, and
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilou. If in your eyes, by your logic...
Members of the audience...
Let her speak. What she does not...
No matter how many you're so...
Yeah!
You can watch a...
I'm almost starting...
Order!
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will... But before that, I've been doing... I kept... That is to say, that... I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. I will move on, but if you...
This is not the time.
You already can...
You should be asking...
Of course, Miss Inaya!
It was a bit of a...
Make no... All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us!
It is...
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilou, you're amazing!
I relaxed for a moment. It looks like he still has a place for her in it.
Terrific work, Nilou and Inaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a...
Both Miss Nilou? Should we throw a second?
Oh, it's you. Yes, I don't think I could repeat what I did a second. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a bee. I thought to myself. But later on, she would actually smile. Yeah, it is a beautiful... In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be... She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to... Right! This... I was completely moved by what she had said before she retired. This is why Mr. Zubair, even though it ended up causing every... Although, yeah, before he left, he probably has a lot of things he wants to say. Yeah. You and Paimon...
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows, maybe things will have worked out.
Everyone, I'd like to she'll be dancing.
Inaya's taken her place on the When you stop and think about it, Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's Huh? What do you mean by that? The whole demolition if he really want— Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance. Huh? Wait, look who the cat— Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh. I don't have much to... No, I am simply here to watch a performance. Well, I was. My loss at the debate, I used this opportunity to...
Suspended?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of... I admit that I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. Never mind.
You're already here?
No. Do not tell her that I was here.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again?
But...
Huh?
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know. But I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece. But it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah. She probably...
Do you think they'll be able...
I'm not sure. All those years of arguments and but no matter where... All I wish for... Oh, by the way, so we
Whoa! This is a...
Mr. Zubair, Miss Raykar, as adventurer. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get...
You're welcome. Come on, take it.
Allow me!
Can't see?
Scatter!
Enshroud!
With all my strength.
Propagate! One with the forest.
Scatter!
Positions.
Can't see? One with the forest. Enshroud! One with the forest. Keep up. Propagate!
Yeah.